welcome back to Jolly Jolly Travel. I finished an entire series from this trip, but now it is time for me to do a quick resort tour. I'm sorry it's at night, but I only had a quick stay here, but I did want to show you. I'll link in the room tour so you can see it when we first came in. But yeah, it's been a great 2 days. We actually stayed an extra day, but we're gonna start in the back end and then work our way back to the front. So right now we are at the back of Yacht and Beach Club. You'll have the pool to your right, which we will go and visit that. And then you have the pirate ship to your left, which also has a slide. So from this point right here, we are on the boardwalk. We are facing the boardwalk. So we are actually going to walk up through the back, and then I will kind of backtrack and go from the front. Sorry, it's in reverse, but hey, at least we're getting a resort tour.
If I didn't touch it,
slide literally goes all the way across, and then it lets out over in Stormalong Bay. So you do have to exit the swimming area to access this slide. I'll be honest, this slide actually gives me a little agita because it is completely a cylinder tunnel and I don't love it, but there is a little wading pool at the bottom of this so you can kind of jump in. It's not like a pool, but you know, it's cute for the kids. The kids love it. They also do s'mores out here in the sandy area. They do s'mores. They don't do the movies out here, but they do it on the beach club lawn and also the boardwalk lawn. So check your activities upon checking in. You can even do the running trail. And so we're coming up to Hurricane Hannah's. This is at the back of the pool. They do drinks and they have a little quick service. You can access the pool from the back, but you have to have a ticket, or not even a ticket, you have to have scanned into it with a bracelet. So as you can see, we got our bracelets, but you can walk up to Hurricane Hannah's even if you're not staying at this resort. They have cabanas for rent. Check with Disney Signature Services to access a reservation for that, and I'll link that below. But this is the back of the pool. Taking consideration that this pool will be closing for a lengthy refurbishment from, I believe, December to May. I'll link it down below just so we have the correct dates, but this pool is absolutely amazing. Best pool on Disney property. So we are still walking up the back. Cabanas do have their own entrance right back here. And now we're gonna be coming up to technically the back of Yacht Club, but I always feel like it's the front because it's more beautiful. So there's just like a long boardwalk. Where you see the lighthouse is where you're gonna be able to catch the boats. Those boats go across the way to Boardwalk. They go to Epcot and they go to Swan and Dolphin, and they also go to Hollywood Studios. From this resort, you can take a skyliner at the back entrance of International Gateway to Hollywood Studios. You can walk, or you can take the boat. So now we are headed up to what would be considered the back of Yacht Club. And then the pool is going to be on our right. The quiet pool is going to be to the left past that building right over there. I'll put some footage in of the quiet pool from earlier today when we walked by. Very quiet resort. There's lots of rocking chairs outside of the pool area so you can just hang out, relax. We're gonna cut. I'm not gonna film as I'm walking in. I'll see you once I'm at the front in the porte-cochere. We are now at the porte-cochere where you'll be dropped off. You'll see the bus sign right across the way. Over to the left will be your bus stop. And now let's head into the front lobby. Now this is all nautical themed. Upon entering, you're going to have the check-in desk to your right. Then you're going to have the main lobby. And then to the left, you're going to have bell services. And then that back area is that door that we originally came into. So now all the guest elevators are going to be to the right past guest services. You can access the second floor from the stairs and the elevator. I've stayed there and I really enjoy not having to take the elevator.
Let me go next. Let me call you.
Okay, so to the left we have restrooms, and then we do have the guest elevator banks right here. So this is where you're going to access the rooms. And then if we pass the elevator banks, we're going to head toward the market at Ale and Compass. This is going to be all your little gifts, sundries, and also there's going to be a very, very, very limited quick service. So we'll just take a quick peek in there. Just so you can see some of the offerings. They do have the Coca-Cola Freestyles in here. This is pretty new, so you'll have the gift shop to the right and then the quick service to the left. They can make some sandwiches and quick grab and goes. Nothing too extravagant though. So now to the left, and I'm gonna put some footage in from earlier today, you can access the quiet pool and also a walkway to Swan and Dolphin. So I'll put that in now. So this is the quiet pool. This pool is to the right. So when you're passing the market, I forget the marketplace or whatever the market, whatever it's called, you're gonna take that doorway to the right, and here's the quiet pool. And I wanted, okay, so now we're gonna exit the marketplace to the right, go back toward the check-in desk where we came from, and we're gonna go check out the other side and swing around to the pool. So the elevator banks are back there, and now we're just crossing through the hallway.
Yeah.
Again, check-in is to your left. Access to floor 2 is to the right if you want the stairs. If you want to take the back entrance to walk toward Epcot or the boats, it's going to be to the right. Again, we have bell services to the left. We have the Ale and Compass Lounge in front of us. And now this is the Ale and Compass restaurant where we ate earlier today, but I will link that vlog down below so you guys can see it. So now we are going to head toward the pool. More rocking chairs to the right. Now everything is nautical themed, but as you enter to the beach club side, it's going to start to change into more of a beach light theme. This is still Ale and Compass right here to the left. Now you can walk either outside or inside, but there is going to be a point where you have to cross outside to cross over to Beach Club. But we're not going to go to Beach Club today. Another exit to more rocking chairs. Still Ale and Compass to the left. Now we are approaching the Cruise Cup Lounge and the Yachtman Steakhouse. There's restrooms. So you do need reservations for Yachtman Steakhouse. And they also have a dress code, so please be aware of that when you're booking. So now we're gonna head outside and take a quick little view of Stormalong Bay. So Stormalong Bay has a sand bottom pool. Also is the only property or pool on property that has a sand bottom. Now I'm not gonna walk through the pool area, but they do have like a waiting area for the kids with a little sandy area kind of in the center over here. The wave, or the lazy river is toward the front of us, and then they have a bunch of these little tiny pools to the left. But the pool is now closed. It's 10 o'clock, so we can't walk through here, unfortunately. But I'm sure you can find vlogs with it in there. Some of that refurbishment is starting to happen. Again, please be aware that this pool is going to be closed. I'm going to link it below for the dates that it will be closed. So don't be surprised if you're booking here and you're not able to use that pool and you're only allowed to use the quiet pool. So inside there is Yachtman Steakhouse with views of the pool. And then we're going to cross over and we'll have the fitness center to the left. This is the Ship-Shape Fitness Center. As with all Disney resorts, 24-hour access. Well, not all, but most deluxe resorts do have this amenity. More of the pool to the right. If you are checking out at 11 and your flight's not till 6 or 7, they do have lockers. They do have restrooms and showers located right behind, so you're able to go and use those before your flight. And then we're gonna have the Lafferty Place Arcade over to the left. And located very conveniently next to that is gonna be Beaches and Cream Soda Shop. Again, there's plenty of outdoor seating, but if you do not want to eat at Beaches and Cream, but you do have a, little hankering for some ice cream, you can do the Beach and Cream to go. And then we'll just pop in and see a little more of the pool. Plenty of seating, but it does fill up fast down here. So once you pass the Beaches and Cream, you are now on the Beach Club side. Remember, these are sister resorts. They share the pool. They are two different resorts with two different theming. This is the pool, but they share the pool. And we'll just take a quick look at the lobby. So there's the Beach Club lobby. The Martha's Vineyard Lounge. Okay, so now we are walking onto the Beach Club side, and you can see that the theming is now lighter, more bathrooms. You're gonna pass Cape May, which is a character breakfast, which is really, really cute. It's Minnie's Beach Bash. I do have a vlog with that. I will link it below. Now, Beach Club does have their own bus depot, so you do not have to walk over to Yacht Club, but we're not going to walk over to their bus depot. I am just going to quickly show you their lobby and their quick service, because their quick service, being that this is also a DVC resort, they do have more available, so like pizzas, cold cuts, eggs, things like that, stuff you're not going to find on the Yacht Club side. So here's a little peek into Cape May. It is a buffet that serves breakfast, lunch, and I believe dinner. If I'm mistaken, I'll link it below. Okay, so here is the Beach Club lobby. So you're going to have the check-in right across the way. That's going to be to the left. We have some caricature drawings. Your porte-cochere and your buses are going to be through that front door. Your bell service is going to be to the right of the front door. Your room access is going to be, actually I think past bell services. So you're going to access your rooms this way, I believe. I've actually never stayed on this side before, although I've wanted to, but we're not going to walk down that way. So the rooms are that way. And then we do have elevator ranks over here. So this will get you to more rooms. And then this is the marketplace. So take a quick peek in here. Hi, thank you. So they have their own resort specific merch, just like the Yacht Club side. And then this is the grab and go. They make pizzas. They have, like I said, a little bit more in terms of cooking stuff. So like eggs. You have your coffee for your refillable mugs, medications. They do not have the freestyle Coke machines.
Oh my God, take this down.
Beach Club, or sorry, Yacht Club, you can exit the back, and I'm just going to peek out so you can see it. And you're going to see Boardwalk right across the way, and then the pool's to the right, but we're going to cut back through this inside. So you can see the Cape May. Okay, so they don't have lunch, it's just breakfast and dinner. But the character breakfast is the only one that's character. The dinner is not. Alright, I'll see you back when we're on the Yacht Club side. Okay, so we are entering back to the Yacht Club side, so you'll see Cape May to the right, Martha's Vineyard Lounge to the left. And then we'll have to go out the doors to get back out to the Yacht Club side. And just like that, we're back on the Yacht Club side. I want to show you that sand bottom section for the kids. So I'm just going to exit again. And hopefully you can see this, but that big lump of sand in the center. So this is literally only, I think, 2 to 3 feet. It's not deep at all. The kids loved it. I swear the kids were all over that sand today. And the bottom is sand bottom in here too, so it's really nice for the parents to be able to relax. The kids can play in the sand, get in the water. I will tell you, you can see fireworks a little bit from here. We watched them last night, but the best spot to watch them from, if you're going to watch them from the boardwalk now, is actually between the dance hall and Jelly Rolls, because you really can't see it anymore from the Yacht Club. You used to be able to see the old show, but no longer the new show. So I'm gonna walk back in, I'm gonna find a quiet spot, and I'm just gonna give you some thoughts. This is room number 3168. This is on the 3rd floor at the Yacht Club, and this is a deluxe standard view room. So you'll have your coffee bar as soon as you walk in, with your beverage cooler, closets, and then you'll have your safe over here with your ironing board safe, double sinks, you have your Disney products, we have a bathtub, standard bathroom, nothing too fancy there. We have 2 queen beds and a pull-out couch that'll sleep 1 person, USBs and outlets on the sides of the bed. We do have a desk in here, which is really nice, so if you had to do some work. We have the Hey Disney, and our view is not horrible. We are overlooking the porte-cochere, which there's some trees, so it really kind of blocks it, which is totally fine for a one-night stay. But here we are. Yacht Club is one of my favorites. It's located outside of Epcot, and I couldn't ask for a better situation. We got our late checkout approved, we got in early. Okay, I'm back in my room. I am a sweaty mess. I know that was a really quick tour. Sorry it was at night. I did have to edit in some previous footage, but at least you could see the pool, the quiet pool, the room tour when we first entered, and let's talk about the room. So this is a standard view room, like we have discussed in other videos. Disney has different categories, so it doesn't mean that your room necessarily will change. It just means that your view is going to be slightly different. We lucked out with our resort view, so it wasn't bad at all. I have no complaints whatsoever. Sorry if you hear a few things in the background. The girls are getting ready to leave. One thing about Yacht Club is it is in the Epcot resort area. It is walking distance from Epcot, so you can enter through the back of International Gateway. You do have the skyliner at the back of International Gateway to take you to Hollywood Studios. You also have bus access, and you can also walk to Hollywood Studios. There's regular buses to go to Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. You're gonna catch them in the front where we were out at the porte-cochere. Yacht Club is a dog-friendly resort, so you will see dogs here, but I will tell you, they're not going crazy, they're not barking everywhere. There's a quiet path that they've taken them to walk. I actually quite enjoy seeing the dogs. It makes me feel less lonely when I'm here. But if that's a no bueno for you, or you have allergies, you may have to reconsider your stay here. To my knowledge, Beach Club does not have dog friendly unless you have a service dog. Now, Beach Club has full verandas. All the rooms have full verandas. Yacht Club has all full verandas. Beach Club does not have full verandas. So when you're booking with Beach Club, if that is something that is high priority for you, we can make a request, but as in all Disney requests, they are just that, a request. It is not guaranteed. Keep in mind, that's a DVC resort. Their room configurations are slightly different. You're gonna have studios. Those are things that when booking, you really need to pay attention to. I don't find travel time from this resort by bus bad at all. You're very close to Disney Springs. You're very close to, obviously, Epcot. Your Animal Kingdom might be 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I wouldn't say 30, but definitely 20 minutes. I would say Magic Kingdom, 10 to 12 minutes. Not really bad at all, in my personal opinion. This is one of my favorite resorts. The rooms are refurbished, but they're not newly refurbished like the Boardwalk video that you just saw. Those rooms are freshly refurbished, but these rooms are really nice. They do need a little love in the paint, maybe in the hallways, but it's not a deal breaker. These rooms are very nice, very elegant. They're perfect for families that aren't looking for super Disney centric rooms. There are little hints of Disney, Mickey's in the constellations on the curtains, but it's not going to be overtly Disney at all. It's a deluxe resort. You have deluxe hours in Epcot and Magic Kingdom. Depends on the time that you're watching this vlog, but always check your My Disney Experience app to see when deluxe resort hours are for you. Movies on the lawn, s'mores, you know, easy access to shops and restaurants. There's a lot of pluses to Yacht Club, and Yacht Club is on the high priority list for me for booking people, booking my clients. Now, again, take in consideration Stormalong Bay. I'm going to say this a million times because this video is going to be very relevant for the 6 months that Stormalong Bay is going to be closed for refurbishment. This is why it's so important to use a Disney authorized travel planner, because we see that stuff and we will tell you, most people book their resorts online. The price is not going to change. It's not going to be cheaper. They're not going to give you a discount. If you show up here and you complain at the front desk, please understand it's in the fine print, okay? You've been warned. So other than that, I really have no complaints. Yacht Club has always been high, like I said, high priority. Right now, Boardwalk is my #1. You can go back into my vlogs. That resort tour is posted at this point. I'll link it below so you can also see that one. As always, if you have any questions, please inbox me. And if you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe, please like, please share, do all the things. I am a authorized Disney travel planner. I would love to help you with your trip, so please feel free to reach out to me. You can follow me on Instagram at DisneyDarling23. And thank you for watching this vlog.